promise of tomorrow, no longing of the past. Thankful for this moment, however it may last. The quiet interactions, the coming of the truth, the strength we give each other, no matter what we do. Life is good, life is kind. Take a breath, Adeline. Life is good, but not all the time. But everybody can be safe. All in this together. Strangers on a train, riding towards freedom. Somewhere along the way, walk along the shoreline, captured by the view, searching for an answer that's right in front of you. Life is good, life is kind. Take a breath, Adeline. Life is good, but not all the time. Some of us can be safe. Love for all for love. Someone's watching from the skies above. Life is good, but not all the time. But all of us can be safe. We've got to stand up for each other. Send our words straight up to the sky. Life is good, life is kind. Take a breath, Adeline. Life is good, but not all the time. But all of us can be safe. Come on, everybody. Love for all for love. Someone's watching from the skies above. Life is good, but not all the time. But everybody can be safe.
Hey folks, thanks for tuning into the Judge Timbers channel. Today we're going to be discussing a new song from Ringo Starr. The song is called Adeline. It's off his new EP, which is called Crooked Boy. You probably know if you're watching this, all 4 songs on Crooked Boy were written by the great Linda Perry. I really like all 4. This may be my favorite EB of Ringo. I'm not sure. I really like them all. But this is really, really a strong one. Still getting into it. I don't have the physical release yet. I just have it on streaming, but it's coming out soon. It may be out by the time I post this. We'll see. So I'm going to teach this as a rhythm guitar lesson, acoustic guitar lesson, as I always do. I have the guitar in standard tuning. I'm not using a capo. I'll show you at the end just a quick way. If you want to capo this, you can to avoid some of the bar chords. But pretty simple, straightforward song. Beautiful melody, I think, on this one. Very much a sing-along song. You could definitely see Ringo singing this in a pub with people joining in. So again, let's get into this. So the introduction is just the chords just straight. So it starts with an F chord, right? So I'm going to play that barred on the first fret. You can play it open, whatever voicings you like. So we'll start with the F. Da 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 da. Then it's a G minor that's barred at the 3rd fret. If you can see my finger, sorry, I'm not giving you the finger. Sorry about that. You could play that open as well. However you'd like to play a G minor chord. Then a C major. Da da da. Back to F major. So one more time. F major, G minor, C major, F major. Now the next part goes back to the G minor, to a C major, back to F, D minor, a D minor, G minor, back to C. This is all the same, and to a F again. This time you go back to C, da 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 da, and then you're back to the F, G minor, C, back to F. This is the sing-along part. F to G minor, back to G minor, to a C, then an F. This is all repeat. D minor, back to G minor, to a C, back to F, back to C major, and back to the F, da da da, G minor, all repeats, back to C, back to F. So that plays through, I think, 4 times now, right? And then you have the little like the interlude, which I think I added a beat in my cover version. I'm sorry, a measure. But you're in the F. Then you go to a C chord. You got a D minor to A minor to B flat. I'm playing that bar on the 1st fret. You can play a bar on the 6th fret. However you want to play a B flat. To an F. Back to C. So one more time. This is that interlude part where Ringo is singing as well. So let's start with an F chord. Then it goes to a C. Now to D minor, A minor, B flat, to an F major, back to C major, da, da, da. And then you're back to the F, da, 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 G minor, to C major, back to F major. One more time. F, G minor, to a C, back to F. And actually, on the last time they just do just like the intro, just playing, the downstroke twice. G minor, C, back to F, and then everybody come on, and then F, G minor, C major, C outro, F, one more time, F, G minor, C major, now you go to a B flat, and end on the F major. So that's it. All you have to remember is just add that B flat, which takes you into the F. That's the outro. And that is Adeline, a really good song. I think I've seen some people say it's their least favorite song on Crooked Boy, and they're all strong, but it's not my least favorite. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to rank the songs. I'll leave that to the podcasters like I always do. But I think it's a really strong track. I like Ringo's sing-alongs. He's done many sing-alongs. I think this is right up there with his best type of sing-alongs. I do have tickets to see Ringo in Philadelphia. I think it's in September, the new tour, and I really hope he plays the song off Crooked Boy. Any of them, I'd be happy, but he probably won't. This would be a great song. I think he'd have the crowd singing along. So anyway, folks, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me on a Ringo song. Typically, these don't get the most views, but I love Ringo songs, and I think it's just great that Ringo's out there giving us new music, touring. I'm going to appreciate and suck up every second we have Ringo. And really, if you haven't given Crooked Boy a fair chance, please listen to the 4 songs. They're all good. They're all really good. Definitely worthwhile EP to pick up if you don't have it already. Thank you all. I'll see you. Take care.